All right, welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the No Name Podcast. This is episode 2. It is January 22nd, 2018. Hit the music. Ever real basketball game, and I'm telling you right now, I am not a baller. I'm not an athlete. I am not athletic at all. I'm very clumsy, have no rhythm. But your boy came off the bench and scored 6 straight.
Can I ask you a question, though? What was the final score of that game?
62-34, something like
35,
that.
35, because Colston hit that buzzer.
Okay, yeah. Colston was supposed to be on here today. But listen, we were getting
Hey,
smacked.
Colston, I'm looking at you right now. Yeah, you're fake.
Yeah, fake
I
friend.
said it.
Yeah, he doesn't care either. But we were winning. I came off the bench and we took a lead, and then after like the second quarter, we just got smacked.
It was 8-4 at the end of the first quarter. Matt's team got outscored 28-5 in the second, so it was quite the run.
Yeah, they went on a good run. We didn't play any defense. We did not rebound at all, and we couldn't play offense either. So we definitely need to work on that. But at the end of the game, there was like 1.6 seconds left. They were still pressing. We get the ball in. Colston gets it at half court. They're literally double teaming him. He puts a little sky hook up in the air, bounces off the backboard, and everybody's like, "No way!" And it goes freaking in. And I'm like, I was like, "We won the game!" And everybody giggled. But hey, it was a fun game. Not gonna lie. Trot, how did you think your team played this week, dude?
We got the win, 1-0.
1-0.
First time playing against Schaefer in a long time. We've been on the same team since freshman year.
Okay, Schaefer said that he had 22 points,
Yeah.
and they scored about like 40.
He had 22. His whole team combined had 43.
Oh my!
So he had more than half his team's points.
That's a baller right there.
Yeah.
But keep going. What were you saying about your team?
I don't know. We did some good things. Not really playing as one yet. There's a lot of isolation ball between me, Chase, and a couple other guys. Jeremy Blake, really good playmaker.
Yeah.
We play with him.
What do you think your team needs to do and like work better on? Because it was a close game. It came down to the last couple seconds.
I don't know. Maybe finish our layups. If we make our layups, there won't be a problem.
Yeah, I made my layups. I made all 3 of them. But I think, my team really needs to work on our rebounding, me included, defensive and offensive. We had a lot more defensive rebounds than we did offensive. We're getting no second chance shots like at all, and we're getting tired super, super quick because we all start off like on a really good hot streak.
There's no reason for your team to get tired, though, because you have the most players in the league.
Do we really? We have 8.
Yeah, everybody else has 7. You have an extra guy to sub in and out.
Wow, I did not know that. Thanks for the Oh, by the way, we're talking about Winfield Basketball.
Winfield Youth Basketball League. The Rec League.
The Rec League.
Where real ballers play.
Yeah, we don't need none of this school garbage.
Yeah. Sorry, I don't want to practice every day.
I do. I want to get better. I want to win some games.
Oh.
I want to win a game, Troy. I want to win.
Y'all got a ways to go.
We do have a ways to go. I just want to win one game. Best team right now in the league, definitely Kirby's team. Kirby's team.
Yeah, probably.
Kirby's
they're
team.
pretty good.
Bryce Watts, he's like 6'3", 6'4".
They have the Twin Towers. They ain't coming down anytime soon.
Donovan. Oh, that was good, Troy.
I'm just saying.
Donovan Kraft. How tall do you think he is? 6'2"?
Boy. Bigger than that.
6'3", 6'4"?
Yeah.
Solid 235. He's a man. Muscle. He's a man.
He's a man.
Dude, they are a huge team, and both of them at the same time. And Donovan's just a good basketball player.
Yeah.
A Brooks team, that's who I play next Sunday.
They beat Gillespie.
They beat
20.
Yeah, okay.
So you're about to get slammed.
The way that they played versus Kirby's team, if they played like that versus our team, I think we should win.
No, I think the way they played against Kirby's team is because Kirby's team is Kirby's team. I don't think it's going to matter that
Okay, I'm just trying to be optimistic here, but we got to win. We got to win one game.
I want to know what happened with your team week 1.
We started off on a good start, and then we just got tired. And then after we got tired, we couldn't play. We couldn't get our second chance shots. We couldn't get rebounds. And we just couldn't score. We couldn't play defense either. We were making dumb passes. we really need to work on smarter shot selection, better passes, and playing defense. We shot the ball on the foul line pretty good, except Jacob missed like every first shot, and then you would make the second.
You missed your 1-and-1.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about it. I got fouled.
Did you airball it?
No, it hit the rim and then bounced out.
Who airballed it in that game?
It was on the other team.
At the free throw line.
Chaz.
Was it Parker?
Parker with her.
Yeah, I thought it was.
It was Parker because it was Parker. It was either Parker or P-Dog because it was our first like foul shots.
Name drop A. That's bonus points. We're name dropping.
We're name dropping right now. I don't care. But so we were on the line. This was like the first foul of the game, and I didn't really know any better because I've been in the student section my whole entire life. And they get on like the line. I'm like quack quack quack, and he shoots it and he misses it, and the rest like, dude, you might be in the student section every other game, but you can't do that on the line. I was like, are you kidding me? He was like, yeah, I'm serious. If you do it again, I got to sit you down. So, like, the rest of the game, like, as soon as someone would shoot a foul shot, I'd be like, and then, like, they'd either miss it or make it, but I didn't care.
Those are the only two things that can happen.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. But just hoping they would not make it. How do you think I did? What do I need to work on, Trot? Because you stayed for the game. You did the book for us.
Yeah, you in particular, you got to demand the ball down low.
Dude, I'm trying because I got off the bench. I get down low. These kids, these little wimpy babies think they can guard me. Got the ball down low. I did that one bounce and then just laid it in.
You didn't even look at the basket.
No, I didn't. I really didn't look at the basket at all. I one bounce and then just threw my hand up and it went in. And dude, Braden, this made my absolute day. Braden, when you listen to this, I hope this makes you feel good. He was like, I hear you, Matt, right? And I started clapping. I was like, let's go. I look at the scoreboard, and we're like up 6-2. I'm like, oh, my God, I'm going to win my first basketball game ever. And then we got our cheeks slapped. What else happened that was really funny? Somebody cussed.
Oh, yeah. That? And you're like, watch
somebody cussed. And
it was Chaz.
Yeah. And then I was like,
Name drop.
We don't care. No name podcast. You guys have names. We don't. So he
But we're gonna tell you what Twitter's to follow. So be sure to do that.
Drops the F-bomb. Okay, we're running back to play defense, and this is where I got fouled. So I was like, watch the cussing, and then I get the ball and like go up for a layup and got fouled. And he was like, dude, I'm 60 feet away. How do you think I can hear that? I was like, it doesn't matter if you heard it. God did. And then everybody was like, oh. And then everybody started giggling. And then I thought, if I would have made that 1-and-1 after I said, but God did, and I would have switched it, oh my gosh, I would have gone bananas. I would have thought I was the coolest kid on the planet. But I didn't do it. I scored 6, though.
Could have had 8 points.
Right off the bench. Hey, feed Issa.
Right off the what?
The bench.
Okay, that's better.
What do you think I said?
I don't know. We'll have to listen to the podcast.
Oh, gosh, okay. So what else? Who do you got this Sunday? Who do you play on Saturday?
Kirby, that game might be rescheduled, though, because of formal.
Oh,
But yeah. Sunday, we got Gillespie. Okay,
you should beat Gillespie. You guys are a way better team than them.
Hey, thanks, man. It means a lot.
Yeah, anytime, man. Anytime. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll get revenge for you.
Thanks. Oh, please. Okay, then. So if you guys don't play Kirby Saturday, it'll get rescheduled.
Yeah.
Well, that's gonna be the team to beat right there, dude. Gibson's team.
Talk about me.
Gibson's team. What?
Talk about me.
Talking about your team.
Team to beat.
To beat your team and Kirby's team.
That's better.
All right, so Gibson's team, they got some good ball players. Patrick Lucart's a good ball player. Schaefer's a good ball player. Caleb Rumpel, he's a sleeper.
Yeah.
But he's a good ball player.
Mr. Fundamental.
Yes, sir. Speaking of your team, you got Hunter Sayer in his mom's office right now, classroom, filming at the Winfield High School.
Shout out.
Thanks, Mom. Thanks, hashtag Miss Sayer. How do you play?
Hunter?
Yeah.
He got hacked a little.
But he's a big man.
He probably had like 19 rebounds.
That's good.
Kid was getting up there.
Yeah, this is what was said before the game. This made me feel so great. So he was like, I had 1 point in my first game, and I was like, that you just played? He was like, yeah. He was like, if you score more than me, I'm gonna be absolute ticked. and get off the bench, score. I look at him, his hands are in his face, and then I score again, and I run beside him, and I start clapping. I'm like, let's go. After the game, I was like, first game ever, score 6 points. How does that make you feel? And he was like, I'm absolutely ticked.
Hey, these things happen.
I mean, when you're a baller, ball don't lie, and I don't lie.
When you're, good players, they forget the good things and the bad things.
Shoot or shoot. Shoot or shoot. And I shooted my shot.
You shot your shot. You don't shoot it.
I past tense of shoot.
The past tense of shoot is shot.
So I shot.
You shot your shot.
I shot my shot. Yeah. I don't think that's right. I shot my shot. That doesn't sound good. Doesn't sound like good English.
But it's right.
I don't know about that. Okay, so also, talking about more on basketball. This Saturday, went and watched WVU play. They played a heck of a game. Did you watch any of that?
No, I didn't.
Dude.
I knew Mo Bamba in Texas were garbage.
Mo Bamba's good, though.
He isn't. He really isn't. He isn't.
Okay, and why is he not good?
He'll be taken top 10 and he'll be the biggest bust in the draft. Just wait.
Wow, as a freshman?
Yeah.
Okay.
If he goes. If he waits, he might develop. But he'll be a bust if he goes this year.
The only good thing that I saw him do was dunk. But he didn't. He only had one dunk. And Konate literally blocked the crap out of every other one. Sagaba Konate, best blocker in the nation right now. Pinova.
No, not the best blocker in the nation.
Okay, who is?
Pinova's leading with 5.1 blocks per game.
Okay, Pinova's good.
Shout out, Ideen Pinova. I think it's at Ideen Pinova. Not sure how to spell it. But
yeah. Where's he from? Czechoslovakia?
Europe?
Yeah, he's from one of the countries. I don't know if that's racist or not, but it's true. He's a good ball player too.
Yeah.
Marshall had a good game this week.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll talk about that tomorrow. But West Virginia played good, and then next Saturday they have Colston's team, who's not here.
Fake.
I'm
looking
fake
at you
fan,
right
fake
here,
fan.
where you should be sitting. I'm looking at you. Yeah.
He'll be on here another time though.
Yeah,
but they play.
If we let him on here.
Oh, that's true. Oh, Trott's a little salty about this.
You can't make a commitment and then back out, man. It just
like Hectic Gaming when he left Hectic Game. Okay,
yeah, look,
we're going on a little rant right now.
What do you mean, dude? He couldn't hang. We destroyed him.
We did. Okay, Hectic Gaming. So when we were in 7th or 8th, it was 8th grade.
7th.
Okay, 7th and then a little bit of 8th grade.
Yeah.
Okay, so 7th grade, we were hardcore into Call of Duty. Black Ops 2, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Dude, we would literally grind from about 4 o'clock until about 10 o'clock every single night
hey,
on Xbox 360.
Let's remember, this is 7th grade. We had bedtimes back then.
Yeah, bedtime was about 10:30, 11.
Yeah.
Same bedtime that I have right now.
Matt was always...
Quit.
Matt was always like... I can't even get it out.
Trott's giggling right now.
He was always like, hey, Mom.
Can I stay up a little?
No, you're like...
Get it out. Okay, whatever.
I can't because you're sitting right there.
Okay.
You'd always be like, hey, Mom, can I stay up a little later? And then she'd be like, fine, another 30 minutes. And then you'd be like, also, can I have some chocolate milk?
Dude, okay, that's tradition. That's tradition. She brings me chocolate milk every single night. She's the greatest mother on earth. Shout out Summer May. Love you. But we were grinding every single night on Call of Duty Black Ops 2, okay? And we literally thought that we were great. So we
were so bad.
We weren't good.
We were terrible.
We would play league play, and a couple of times we had some great games that we came back and won.
Yeah.
But other than that, we were trash. But
mainly because of Colston.
No, don't call him out. Dude, hold on. We'll get to it in a second. But we made a clan called Hectic Gaming. And we literally thought we were the coolest clan out there. We thought we were like, oh, one day we'll be playing Optic. We'll be in championship games. We were making logos for our clan. We weren't good. But we were so into this that we tried to make practices. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
We were trying to make practices.
No one showed up. I mean, we'd be on main stage right now. We're all 18, you know?
Yeah. But if they actually came and played with us, we were good.
Yeah, you know, if they practiced and we stuck together.
Trott's back hurt because he had to carry the team every single game. He was our slayer. But we thought we were so good. We thought we were so cool. And then we had Kyler Weimer, GOAT, gamer.
Oh, actually, Kyler Weimer is washed.
No.
Don't at me.
It was me, you.
Actually, you know what? At me, please. Exodus DT.
So
Click that follow button.
Colston didn't want to practice, and then Kimmy joined.
Yeah, we were like, dude, if you guys aren't going to practice, then don't play.
Yeah, and then they're like, you know what? We'll go make our own clan. So then who'd we pick up? It was me, you, Brian Fisher.
And Kyler couldn't play, so we got Jeremy
Blake. Yeah, and that was hectic. That was hectic gaming, the top 4. And they had Colston, Kimmy, Greg.
No, he was mad because we wanted to put him on the B team.
Who, Colston?
Yeah.
Okay,
That's why he was mad.
Yeah, and then it was Colston, Kimmy, Greg, and then one more person that they picked up. It might have been just been a rando, but I don't remember.
I think we played one hard point, and we beat him like 250-17.
Oh, we dominated him because I got dogs twice, and then everybody got warthog once.
Then we played like S&D.
They rage quit, didn't they?
Yeah.
They quit.
We were up 5-0 in S&D, and they left.
Yeah, with one match left.
Yeah.
Dude, hectic gaming. I don't even know what brought that up.
We're talking about Colston and something.
Oh, being fake. Yeah, leave it. Okay.
Colston was Mr. I'm going to use a shotgun.
Dude, okay, Colston literally, he was great, though, when we played hardpoint on league play because he would take his shotgun and he would hold a grenade. He would run into the hardpoint and just wait there until he blew himself up, kill everyone in the hardpoint, and then we'd go in there. His KD was probably like -0.2. It was so bad.
Have negative KD. Just decimal. Decimal is like negative.
Okay, well then like a 0.26. Because literally he went every game like 6 and 29 because he would go in there and get all the kills.
We're grateful for you.
We are grateful. Hey, Colston, I love you. You're one of my best friends ever. You're my brother. Love you.
Best fake friends.
No, you're not a fake friend. You're a great man.
I know. It's just one time, Colston.
Yeah, just don't let it happen again, okay? Okay, so predictions for this game, though. West Virginia versus Kentucky. It is college game day in Morgantown.
Can we bring up that Kentucky is unranked for the first time since 2014?
They were 18th last week.
They're unranked now.
Did they lose?
Rankings came out today.
What? So they're not ranked at all since 2014?
And West Virginia is 7th.
Okay, that's not that bad. I thought we would go up to 10
I thought
or
it'd
12.
be like 9 to 13 would be the range, but 7th is pretty good. I don't look. Let's be real.
Yeah, because
Let's be real. Kentucky, y'all some trash.
This is not.
Yo, you Kentucky fans, y'all some trash. Y'all fake. Y'all bandwagoners. I know what you're going to do next year. You're going to wear your blue. You're going to be a Duke fan for R.J. Barrett and Zion Williamson. 1, 2, 3, and number 10, Trey Jones, Tyus Jones' little brother. Y'all going to be like, oh, yeah, Big Blue Nation. That means Duke. Nah, look. Face it. Calipari's some garbage. He doesn't know how to coach. He just knows how to recruit. And apparently he's pretty bad at that. So Big Blue Nation is just garbage, okay? Just quit. It's going to be West Virginia 77, Kentucky 48.
Oh, gosh.
Good game.
30 point?
Yeah. Well, 29.
Yeah, okay. But, so you got West Virginia winning pretty big.
Yeah.
Okay, I like that. This is not the regular Kentucky team that we've seen in a long time. Because usually Kentucky's like number 1, number 2, number 3, top 10 at least, and they have a lot of great players.
That's facts.
Because you usually hear about them all the time. It's like Kentucky with these great freshmen, these young kids that know how to play, that are just great at basketball. And I've barely heard about them except for when I was at the game Saturday, and we were like, we have college game day here next Saturday versus Kentucky. So, yeah, I have WVU too. I'm biased. That's what Huff said today. He was like, you guys are biased on your opinions. I was like, yeah, we are a little bit. I'm not going to lie. But, yeah, West Virginia's going to win big. This Kentucky team's not like anything we've seen in a while. You know what's not good? Well, shouldn't be good, shouldn't be going on. What the frick is a government shutdown? Because I don't know what this really means. I'm 17, you're 18, we're basically kids. But
no, I can vote.
Okay, yeah, I can't yet, so just hush.
Shout out when February comes around.
But for real, what is a government shutdown? Because when you hear that, like, it literally sounds like there's no government. Like, there's not a running government when you think of a government shutdown.
The government shutdown only pertains to the federal, which is national.
National. Okay, so
there's a reason we're still in school. We were still in school today, and we'll continue to be in school because school is a state government issue.
Okay, so what is, like, the government shutdown? Because I feel like you know more about this than me, which is I don't know. I mean, it's a bad thing because I feel like it's just Congress that, like, can't really agree on something, and I don't feel like it's Trump's fault.
Well,
I feel like a ton of people are just bashing Trump.
Well,
just to bash Trump.
Trump is getting bashed because of what he said in 2011.
What did he say?
He said, if there's a government shutdown, it's not the Democrats' fault. It's not the Republicans' fault. It's the president's fault. That's what he said in 2011. Okay. I don't think it's anybody's fault. I think it's everyone's fault. It's not one particular person.
Yeah.
If you looked at what they were disagreeing on, part of the problem was the wall, but that is not what either side was really worried about. All they had to do was sign, which they voted today, and it was an 81-18 in favor. So we're good for another 28 days. So the government's back up and running.
Okay, so we're good. Yeah,
we're good for 28 days. But it was this thing called DACA. I'm not sure how you pronounce it. The Republicans didn't want it in. The Democrats did want it in, and neither could agree on something. Okay. So instead of just this wasn't the final set in stone deal. Yeah. This was just because it's just this was a 28-day extension. So why you couldn't just put it in or take it out for 28 days? It's stupid on both sides.
Yeah, but I feel like a bunch of people are freaking out because even if the government's not shut down, like they don't have to go to work.
Well, my mom had to work today.
Okay, but
she's Social Security, and she didn't get paid for it.
So she didn't get paid.
Not today.
But Congress does get paid even while they're not working
because they're technically still trying to resolve this situation.
I don't.
The reason you don't get paid though is because there's not. This is all over the budget issue. So with no budget, there's no way to tell who deserves to get paid and what.
What? Yeah. Okay. I understand that.
Somehow Congress deserves to get paid.
Okay, so another thing.
Our military does. It's whatever.
The military. Okay, so is the military getting paid or is not getting paid?
They weren't over the last 3 days.
Now I feel bad for that though.
That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, because I mean they're still working to protect this country, but they're not getting paid.
But if you think about it. It would cost us more money to bring them all back.
Yeah, it would.
Yeah, so.
I'm so thankful for those guys. Yeah. Still staying there and not coming back even when they're not getting paid.
Well, I mean.
Mad respect for
them. They can't come back. But
I know. But like, I mean, still, super respect.
But they're good for the next 28 days, so we'll see how that goes, I guess.
All right, and guessing games. Are you ready?
I guess.
Our first edition of Mad Lib Monday. All right, so if you don't know what a Mad Lib is, it's a piece of paper where you have blanks to fill out. You cannot read the sentences. You can only look at the blanks, and you have to fill in each blank. So, like, one blank could say adjective, one could say pronoun, one could say verb ending in ing, but you can't read the rest of the sentence. It just has to be that blank, and then it's supposed to be super funny or whatever. Like, after you fill it in. So, Trot, let's you go first and tell us what we got.
Adjective.
Black.
Okay. No. Let me... Oh, am I asking you?
Yeah.
Oh, adjective.
Black.
Adjective.
Blue. Adjective is something to describe something, right? Okay.
Yeah. Noun. Person.
Dog.
Place,
yeah, I know. Person, place, or thing. Miss Bennett. Shout out, girl. You got me.
Noun.
What did I say for another noun? Monkey.
This could be really bad.
Why?
H&M, baby. Okay.
Oh, shout out H&M.
Y'all some bad people.
Yeah.
Right? Okay. Plural noun. Add an S.
Plural noun. Okay. Kitties.
Kitties. Game.
Zelda, Breath of the Wild.
We'll just put Zelda.
No, Breath of the Wild. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Plural noun.
Apples. I was going to say apricot, but I think that's like a color.
Whatever. Verb ending in ing.
Pooping.
Dear Lord. Verb ending in ing.
Peeing.
You are so original.
Thanks, man.
Plural noun.
Toilets. Shout out to that toilet gang.
Verb ending in ing.
Farting. I don't know if you heard that. No, I didn't fart, but like I was thinking and I made like a noise with my lips.
Noun.
Noun. Person, place, thing, or car. New York. That counts, right?
Yeah.
Place.
Plant.
Plant. I don't know. Sunflower seeds. Sunflower seeds. Yeah, put it.
We'll just put sunflower.
No, sunflower
the seeds
seeds
aren't a plant yet.
Okay, then I want to change my answer.
To what?
Apple plant is apple plant or is that a tree?
I
don't know what plants are. Just a flower. Just put a flower. No, I don't know plants. Is weed a plant?
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know why you're giggling right now.
We'll put marijuana.
Weeds. Weeds are plants, right?
You said weed.
But I mean, I meant weeds, in the grass.
Well, I put marijuana.
Okay, that wasn't
Part
my answer.
of the body.
Bunghole.
It's just funny that you couldn't think of a single plant.
I don't know what plants are.
A place.
Place. Winfield High School. Yeah, get up, big fella.
Verb ending in ing.
Verb ending in ing. Watching. Because I like watching you write down these words on this Mad Lib.
Awkward. Adjective.
Another one?
Yes.
White. Not to be racist, just first thing.
Number.
35. Hey, that was my number when I scored.
Plural noun.
Plural noun.
Add an S to a noun.
I know. I can't think of a noun. Person, place, thing. Can it be an action? No, because that's a verb. Shut up. I got to cut that out.
We're doing second grade English today with Matthew Wright. James, correct? Matthew James Wright.
Yeah. Person, place, or thing. Nintendo Switches. Do you want to read it or do you want me to read it? All right. What's the name of the Mad Lib?
Vacations. Do you want me to read it?
Yeah.
Or do you want to read it? Rock, paper, scissors.
Okay. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Okay, we've just done 3 rocks in a row. Let's try.
Or was it 3 papers? All I can say is it was the exact same thing.
It was 3 rocks. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Okay, scissors.
I don't want to read it.
You don't want to read it?
Yeah, I don't want it.
Okay.
I won, by the way. Scissors beats paper.
Vacations. A vacation is when you take a trip to become... I don't know if we can read this. A vacation is when you take a trip to some black place with your blue family. Usually you go to some place that is near a dog or up a monkey. A good vacation place is one where you can ride kitties or play Zelda Breath of the Wild or go hunting for apples. I like to spend my time... We are so immature. I like to spend my time pooping or peeing. When parents go on vacation, they spend their time eating 3 toilets a day. And fathers play golf, and mothers sit around. And mothers sit around farting. That's not true because women don't fart or poop. It's not real. Last summer, my little brother fell in New York and got poison marijuana. That's probably true. That's probably actually happened to someone.
Yeah.
Poison marijuana.
It's not funny. Marijuana drugs, not a joke.
Yeah, don't do marijuana. You can
use
overdose.
code NONAME for 10% off from your local marijuana dealer. First ad read. Can we leave that in there?
Yeah, of course.
All right.
I got poison marijuana. Okay, yeah, don't use marijuana. You can overdose.
You can't overdose on marijuana.
I know. But I feel like that's a big topic, though. People say that a lot. Like you can overdose on marijuana, but a lot of people say you can't. It's proven that you can't.
Correct. So it's proven that you can?
No, it's proven that you can't.
Correct.
Like
you can't. You cannot overdose. It is. I mean, it's possible to, but it's impossible to inhale enough of it too.
Dude, we're all over the place.
Because you'd have to inhale so much in a small amount of time. Let's just get back to
Okay.
it. This is,
So
we'll
last
talk about
summer,
this another day.
my little brother fell in New York and got poison marijuana all over his bunghole.
That's a good one.
I don't know where he was smoking it at, but it probably shouldn't have been there. My family is going to go to Winfield High School. Greatest students in the nation. Shout out Coach McGrew. We love you. And I will practice watching. Parents need vacations more than kids because parents are always very white. And because they have to work 35 hours every day, all year, making enough Nintendo Switches to pay for vacation. Wow. Round of applause, guys. That was a good one.
Just remember, that was childish, but I didn't come up with it.
Okay, one more. Well, two more. You go. Do you want me to fill this one out for you?
I'll do that one.
No, I want to do this one. You're going to read this one.
No.
You're going to read this one. I'm going to do that one again. Okay? Okay, good. So, what do we need?
I can't even... Did
Try.
I say verb ending in ing?
Yeah, I think.
Okay.
Oh, you're asking me.
Yeah.
Verb ending in ing. Punching. Punching.
Type of wood.
Hard. Hardwood, softwood.
I should have said morning, but
I can't.
you
put
want
that in
hard?
there. Yeah, hard. Yeah.
So hardwood.
Hardwood. Oh.
Type of food.
Oh, hardwood. Oh, I thought we just meant like types of wood. Like you can have hardwood or like softwood. I forgot that like hardwood is one word.
Well, yeah, I was just thinking morning wood was pretty funny.
Okay.
You don't think like
I don't.
Type of food.
Wood for beavers.
Okay.
No, I don't want to put wood. Type of food. Cat.
Okay.
Don't judge Asians.
Adjective.
Racist. Describing someone? Yeah, racist.
You're not wrong. You might be describing yourself though. Noun.
I'm not racist.
Noun.
I love all genders and all
Noun.
races. Woman. Yeah, because
hey, actually, shout out Women's March. I mean, you guys are working really hard.
yeah, shout out Trump too. First time in a lot of years that he's made a bunch of fat women get out a lot out of their house from cooking, and I'm just kidding.
You're not.
Yeah,
okay.
no, I'm not just kidding at all. Good job, Trump.
Adverb.
Women, go women. Yes.
Adverb.
I don't know what that is, honestly. It's an adjective verb.
I would love to see what you think an adjective verb is. So let's.
Like a describing verb.
Sure.
Like kicking. Or kick. An action verb. Adverb, right?
No, I just want to see what you come up with.
I don't know what an adverb is.
Tell me some. No, you can't pick up your phone. Tell me a word. What do you think an adverb is? Tell me a word that you think is an adverb.
Kick.
Kick.
No. Is that what an adverb is? Siri, what is an adverb?
Oh my gosh. So he's cheating, guys.
All right, here's what I got.
An adverb is a word that modifies a verb, adjective, another adverb, determine, noun phrase, clause, or sentence. Adverbs typically express manner, place, time, frequency, degree, level. Okay, okay, just tell me, you pick one. Just give me an example.
You said kick, didn't you?
Yeah, kick.
We'll put kick.
Does that work? Miss Davis or any of my language teachers ever,
okay.
I'm sorry.
Noun.
Boy.
I'm going to read this one. I feel like it's going to be funny. Adjective.
Purple.
Verb.
Soak.
Adverb.
Soaking. Does that count? Can you end in like ing?
That's sure. Plural noun.
Super soaker.
Here, a lot of people use cuss words as adjectives. Think of it that way.
I don't cuss.
I didn't say you did. Plural noun. What'd you say?
Super soakers.
Super.
That right there is
Plural noun.
Plural noun.
Hey, Use code NONAME for 10% off all Super Soaker purchases.
Second ad read of the day.
All right. Plural noun.
Plural noun. Bicycles. How old were you when you learned how to ride a bike?
Like 5.
I think I was 5 too.
Maybe 6.
I don't know.
The year before kindergarten, or a year before that, I was in preschool. So I guess you're in 5 when you enter kinder. Let's focus.
Oh yeah, true.
Part of the body. Don't say it.
I was gonna say bunghole. I'll say weenus.
Hey, that's a good one, man.
Weenus. My dad broke his weenus. Not even
Really?
gonna lie. Yeah, dude, he was playing church softball, I think, and he went up to hit the ball.
What's up?
Yeah, love the Lord.
Hey, he always has a plan.
The Lord.
Yeah.
True.
What did your dad get out of breaking that weenus?
I don't know. It probably hurt. God is good.
All the time.
And all the time.
God is good.
Yeah, no, but he went up to hit the ball, and like he raised his elbow, and when he raised his elbow, the ball hit him right in the weenus.
All right. Well, Matt, what's a plural noun?
Bats. Talking about softball.
Bats.
Come watch our girls softball team at Winfield High School when they start.
Use code NONAME
to
for
get
10% off your purchase of the ticket and at the concession stand.
Yes. No name. Remember.
And if they ask, capital N, lowercase o, capital N, lowercase AME, no space.
No space.
No space.
No name. All right, where we at?
That was tough. I don't know if you guys heard that. That was tough.
That was pretty cool because we said no name, and then I went and then the air kicked on, and it went.
Okay, person in room must be a male.
We only got bros here. Yeah, I thought you were gonna leave me hanging. I was gonna be tipped.
They wouldn't know.
David Paul Trotter. You skipped Alon.
Adjective.
Amazing.
Exclamation.
Oh my mother father.
My father. A place. Can we tone it down a little?
School.
All right, I'll read this one.
Okay.
It's called an awkward encounter.
Oh, crap. This should be funny.
After punching shotguns at the range, drinking hardwood by the pool, and a big cat dinner, this is turning out to be a racist night.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, not far off. I'm at some bar called The Woman Lounge, and I am kick-smashed right now. We have boy service and a purple VIP area, but there are no girls here. Oh, Lord.
He's at a gay bar, isn't he?
Well, I'm the groom, so I think I'll go soak some up. I can't soaking see anything with all the flashing super soakers in this, club.
I didn't read the title of this, man.
But I think there's a group of bicycles in that corner. Does that mean, like, 2-on-2? No, never mind. There's a brunette over there. I can't see her face, but boy, does she have a great weenus. I'll ask her
I don't think she's a girl.
I'll ask her if she and her friends want to join us for a round of bats. Is that a gay thing? Boys and their
Okay, wait.
bats?
So, okay. No, just keep reading.
Excuse me, but we have amazing booze and no one to share it with. Want to join us? I say. She turns around and smiles at me. Yes, David Paul Trotter, we'd love to join you. So, I'm the gay guy.
David Paul Trotter just came out as gay. It is 2018. It is still not okay.
She says, oh my mother father, I must be the only groom in school to hit on his own fiancée during his bachelor party.
Wow. We did. That was good. That was a good one. Let's do a little rerun of this. So, we have boy service in a purple VIP area.
At a strip lounge.
Yeah, so it was supposed to...
It sounds like we're gay.
I'm not... No, I wasn't there.
Well, no, because you're going to be one of my best men. So you were there.
Okay. I'm going to be one of your best men in your wedding?
As of now.
Let's go, man. Let's go, bro.
I want to have like 50.
It's going to be... Where's your wedding? Going to be outside or inside?
Outside. Just Quicken Loans Arena. Shout out Cleveland Cavaliers.
Use code no name, capital N, lowercase o, capital N, lowercase a, m, e, no space.
For 10% off all your ticket purchases.
At Quicken Loans Arena.
All right, there we go. We're killing it.
We're killing it. All right, one more, and we'll be done with this. All right. So no, I'm filling this one out, dog, and you're reading it, son. Yeah, that's how.
If you're filling it out, then I'll ask you.
No. I want to ask you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. That's how we rock. Shout out Schaefer Ball. You know how we rock. Okay. Body part.
Tongue. Misspelled it.
No.
I'm just kidding. I know.
Okay.
Just kidding.
Body part.
Feet.
Number.
7.
Adjective.
Long.
Wow. Color.
Ooh.
Yeah, don't be racist.
Orange.
Okay. Plural noun.
Bananas.
Verb.
Smashed.
Plural noun.
I don't know. What's a good one?
Pencils.
Pencils?
Pens. Staplers.
I said a good one.
Oh.
Guys, I want this one to be good, so I'm thinking.
I just looked at the name of this. Just gonna say it before it comes on the air. It's called 50 Shades of Mad Lib.
Oh my lord.
So, for the next
handcuffs. We'll do that one. That might keep this thing interesting.
For the next good 10 to 15 minutes of the podcast, if you want to no, probably not that long. Maybe the next 5-10 minutes. Don't listen to this.
No, you have to.
No, don't, because it might not be good.
It's gonna be great.
Know.
I'll read it because Matt, I don't know. He won't be able to. I have a feeling.
Body part.
Finger.
Okay. I'm gonna cringe. I don't know.
Do you want me to read it? I don't think you'll be able to get through it.
Noun.
Barack Obama.
Barack Obama.
Let me be clear.
Verb.
Shove.
Ooh. Adjective.
Thick.
Thick?
Yeah.
Oh my god. 2 C's or a C and a K?
Q. 1 Q.
Oh, dang. 2 verbs?
2 verbs. I don't know. Should I take this too far, Matt? Or should
No, don't take it too far.
Okay.
Smiling.
A slap. A slap.
Okay, one more verb.
Just pull.
Pull. Last one, a noun.
Vegas.
Hey, what happens in Vegas?
Stays in Vegas.
All right. So for all of our fans out there who are
Vegas right there.
Vegas, Vagas, Vegas.
Vegas.
Okay. Well, I need to do a little announcement before he reads this. If you are under the age of 18,
why? Do you actually know it?
I haven't read anything. I swear, I just literally looked at the name as soon as I was filling it out. Don't read anything yet. I don't. Okay.
Oh dear Lord!
If you're in my, I don't know about this. Oh Lord. Okay, read it. I'm gonna close my ears. Saying anything below 18 or below, or don't listen to this, or if you cringe really easy and don't like this kind of stuff, explicit content, please don't watch. Go ahead, skip forward now. Go.
Okay. He holds out his tongue, and in his feet are 7 long orange bananas linked with a black thread. Inside me, I smashed, and all the handcuffs deep in my finger clench. My inner Barack Obama is doing the shove of the 7 veils. It's a thick feeling. Once they're inside me, I can't really slap them. But then again, I know they're there. I may have to pull these. They make me needy for Vegas.
Vegas. I want to go to Vegas.
Let's go to Vegas.
Would you actually go to Vegas?
I would love to go to Vegas.
I feel like it'd be really hot there, though. I like hot, but I kind of like West Virginia hot. Because it's not, like, super hazy hot.
I'd rather have, like, beach hot.
I'd rather go to Disney World than anywhere else in the world.
Why?
I love Disney World so much.
I want to go to Cali.
California?
I want to go to... Hey, did we talk about... We talked about that last podcast, didn't we?
What?
New California?
New California.
Did we talk about that?
Honestly, I don't remember.
Guys, look. New California needs to be a thing. Because all it's going to do is give us 51 states, which means they have to remake the flag, which in turn means that the flag that the NFL players disrespected won't be the flag anymore.
True.
And then we can just move on from this terrible part in American history. All right, now we're good.
And actually, okay, the flag was a really controversial subject, like last year and a little bit of this year. Do you think the Earth is flat or round?
What does that have to do with the flag?
Flags are flat, but like when they wave, they're curved. So I mean, like I just kind of thought about that. Okay, no, we'll save this for another day. All right. Actually, talking about another day, I was thinking about doing this another day, but we're gonna do it today with Movie Monday. So we're gonna each say our favorite movie ever, a little rundown of the movie and why that movie is our favorite movie. So Trot, you're up first.
I can't narrow it down to one.
Yeah, you have to.
Movie.
I
will tell you my 3 favorite series, and then I'll give you my favorite movie from one of those series.
Okay, I'm
not going to say that it's my favorite, but it might be. But my favorite series are Star Wars.
Okay, yeah.
Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
And Harry Potter.
Okay, those are all great.
Now, my favorite from the Lord of the Rings series, including The Hobbit.
Okay, yeah, so are you including The Hobbit?
Yeah, and that counts as the series. Okay. My favorite is The Two Towers.
That's a good one.
Because, dude, it's just so back and forth.
Okay, so give a rundown of that movie for the nerds that don't know what Lord of the Rings is or The Two Towers.
If you consider yourself a nerd and you don't know what Lord of the Rings is, you're fake. More fake than Colston.
Ooh, shots fired.
Okay, anyways. So, you start off and it's where you left off in Fellowship of the Ring. Okay, people? It's common sense. Merry and Pippin are on the back of the Uruk-hai. They're traveling through Rohan, where the king is. This is gonna take too long. The king is under a trance from a. Oh my goodness, I'm sorry.
It's gonna take forever to. Okay.
Do you just.
Okay.
Anyways,
just do the 3 main points. King is in a trance.
Yeah, and then they realize that the Uruk-hai are coming for Rohan, so they all go to Helm's Deep. And then, but you forget that Gandalf comes back as Gandalf the White. He's no longer Gandalf the Grey.
Yeah, because we think that Gandalf the Grey is, like, dead.
Because the bow pulls him down, and he says, "Fly, you fools." And Frodo goes, "No!"
Okay, so main points of the movie.
Pretty much, Aragorn and Legolas and Gimli show why they're such bad mother effers.
Yeah, basically. That's literally the whole time movie.
And then, it's back and forth. Sam and Frodo meet Smeagol or Gollum, whatever you want to call him. He's a freak.
That's where you get my precious from.
Yeah.
And then basically it's Sam and Frodo go to like
they go to the Black Gate and then they realize they can't sneak in.
Yeah.
So
they try to go to
Gollum says, "I have another way." They get cut off. They get captured by
spiders.
No. That's in episode 3. Come on, bro. Are you even a fan?
Okay, I'm sorry, I'm fake. But
by Faramir and his people of Osgiliath, and they end up letting them go to destroy the ring, and that's about where you leave off.
Okay, yeah. And then there's just a big battle. Best part of that movie. Go.
The best part has to be when they are all trapped in this back room.
Mm-hmm.
They're back in the keep.
Mm-hmm.
And the orcs are pounding on the door, and they all get on their horses, and they're like, and Aragorn says, "Ride with me." So they ride out, And right when like they're fighting and you think it's all over, Gandalf is on top of the
Yeah.
hill, and he has his bright light, and he comes down with the Rohirrim, who you think are gone, because you think they're 300 clicks away by now, but Gandalf, he's the man, and he gets them, and he brings them back, and it's great.
It's great.
Oh, you can't forget about the Ents when they take down Isengard.
Yeah, okay. We'll find a clip of Gandalf coming through on his horse, and we'll put it on the Twitter page. Yeah. What is it, Trot?
Oh, the no-name pod, because Twitter doesn't allow us to put cast. Apparently, it takes too many characters. We could get podcasts, but we want to have the T. I just thought no-name pod sounded better.
Okay, so at no-name pod.
The no-name pod.
At the no-name pod. Right. That will be on our Twitter page later today. Okay, so why is that your favorite movie of that series? Just because the action and the better story?
I don't know, dude. You just...
I mean, those are kind of movies that you can't spend a lot of time talking about. Yeah. You just have to experience.
I don't. You just watch it and you're like,
wow.
This is they took the book
because it literally takes you to a whole
entire
different world. And those are one of the movies that like if I have to sit down and watch and I can't like be bothered at all because you get sucked into it. Okay.
Wait, real quick. What's your favorite Star Wars line of all time?
Favorite Star Wars line of all time? Do or do not. There is no try. Yoda.
Mine is it's over Anakin. I have the high ground.
Oh, Trot. Okay, he sends me this GIF all the time on Snapchat where it's like it's over Anakin. I have the high ground, and we just go back and forth and say that. Okay, so Star Wars. We just talked about that.
Is that one of your favorite movies?
I don't know.
What's your favorite movie of all time?
I wanted to ask you what your favorite Star Wars movie was.
Okay, my favorite. I don't know. I hate that I wasn't young enough to experience the originals when they came out.
In the theaters.
But Empire Strikes Back is so good.
It's so good.
But I don't know. The first one I ever saw in theater was Revenge of the Sith, and it's definitely the best of the prequels. So I just had like an attachment. Like that's when I was. Yeah. I went to the. And that's. I went to the opening day, not opening night, but opening day, and it was awesome.
Okay, Harry Potter though.
Harry Potter. Favorite Harry Potter movie? Bro, it has to be the first one. Oh.
I was gonna say the Half-Blood Prince.
Why?
Because I mean, for me, when I watched all the movies.
The Sorcerer's Stone introduces you to the entire world of Harry Potter. I know. And they do such a great job. See,
when I was really young, I was not allowed to watch Harry Potter or read Harry Potter, do anything about Harry Potter. So, like, as soon as my dad and my mom kind of, like, loosened on that, I watched all of them, like, in a row as fast as I could. And I had no clue that it was coming. Like, I hated Snape so much.
Oh, Snape's such a good guy in the end.
Yeah,
you realize that the whole time. Oh, we can't. We got to get back on track.
Because in that movie, though, in The Half-Blood Prince, you see Harry and Dumbledore go through so much together, and then
that is a really good movie.
It's a great movie. And then, like at the very end, you're like, oh my God, Snape's right there, and he shushes Harry because like Harry's down there and he sees white hair. He's a bad character. Malfoy. You see Malfoy, and he's about to
Draco
Malfoy.
Lucius.
Draco Malfoy, and then he's about to kill Dumbledore, and then we see Snape underneath like the stairwell, and he shushes Harry.
Now I have a question: if you understand why he is the one that disarmed Dumbledore, or no, if you understand why he killed Dumbledore.
I feel like we've talked about this before.
Do you know?
I don't remember. No.
Okay. The Elder Wand belongs to whoever disarms.
Whoever.
So he had Draco disarm, and then he killed Dumbledore. So the wand never belonged to Snape. So when Snape was murdered by Lord Voldemort, the wand didn't belong to Voldemort. The whole time it belonged to
Malfoy. Yeah.
Draco Malfoy. Yeah. That's a genius plan.
Dude, J.K. Rowling, great.
That's great. Oh.
Okay, so back on track. My favorite movie of all time. See, I'm with you. I wanted to pick just one single one. It's hard. I'm gonna pick a couple. So, Up.
Gosh.
Yeah.
You're such a kid.
Up. Raiders of the Lost Ark. Indiana Jones.
Okay.
And then War of the Planet of the Apes.
I've watched all the Indiana Jones, but I never really.
Yeah, okay. I love Indiana Jones a lot, actually. So Up, first gonna start with Up because I can't watch that movie without that one little montage of
See, I never thought it was that sad.
Dude, because I didn't the first couple times I watched it I didn't understand it, but then like once I've gotten older I understand it because they wanted to get pregnant and then they couldn't.
Well, yeah, but I just never thought it was.
Okay, it's sad, and the music makes it
because like
makes
they
it
didn't
worse.
adopt or anything. Like I mean, you can take matters into your own hands.
Whatever, Trot. Don't
That
ruin
means
the
they
story
just
for
gave
me.
up.
But I really like it. Indiana Jones.
Okay, look. Tell me, what are you trying to do right here? You are all over the place.
I am all over the place. Okay, but Up. I like that movie a lot emotionally though, like because it's like one of the only movies that I'm okay to watch that's kind of sad, and great story with Russell and Carl Fredricksen, who everyone at the school thinks I look like, and I do look like him. I love them, and then at the very end when Carl gives, oh gosh, I just said his name. The chubby kid.
I want to let you come up with it.
Frick.
Starts with an R.
Russell.
Yeah.
Carl gives Russell the grape soda pen.
That was so cute.
That's such a cute moment. Yeah. And
favorite actor of all time. I have to jump in.
Favorite actor of all time?
Or actress.
Clint Eastwood. What about you?
I don't know. See, I've always been a Liam Neeson fan.
Liam Neeson is good. Aslan from Narnia.
Yeah.
The Taken series. He's good in that.
Qui-Gon Jinn.
Qui-Gon Jinn, yeah. Oh my gosh. Forgot about that. He's young in that.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if 40's young. Shout out Ewan McGregor. I hear there's a rumor of an Obi-Wan
movie. Yeah, true.
coming.
Oh, shout out. Use code name.
Use code no name for 10% off all your movie tickets
at the Taze Valley Regal Cinemas.
That's Frank Theaters is where you can order them online. Also, 10% off all Star Wars merch with code
no name.
Code no name.
Capital N.
And capital N. Everything else is lowercase.
No space. No space. Remember, no space ever. And then what else did I say? Second movie was
Indiana Jones,
Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Are you serious?
Yeah, that was my mom.
You're so unprepared.
My mom said, "On your way home?" No, mother, I am not on my way home.
Okay, we gotta hurry this up if your mom's gonna get mad at us.
Yeah, no, she can't get mad at us.
What time is it?
It's 4:45.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna have to hurry it up.
Yeah, okay, we can hurry up. I'll stay on track. Raiders of the Lost Ark because Indiana Jones is sweet. The first ever Indiana Jones I watched really sucked me into it. I thought it was sweet because he was a man that was a teacher and I hated school, but also he was a bad butt because he was able to use that freaking whip and grab his gun and get people back, and it was just a good story. And then War of the Planet of the Apes, literally such an emotional heart puller. And great action because you don't like really know like what's going on or what they can feel because they don't talk, but they use the sign language, and it's really like the more you read it and you see the looks on their face and how they act, it's really more emotional than when they actually talk. Yeah, and I like that a lot. Talking about movies, let's make a movie.
We're gonna have. I say we get 5 minutes each tops.
5 minutes each tops.
Yeah, because we can't.
Because I was just going to do 30 seconds.
You said 30 seconds and then 30 seconds to develop it and then 10 minutes to explain.
The whole thing. Yeah. All right, so.
I'm saying 5 minutes to explain it.
Oh, okay, done. Boom.
Because
we're making a movie.
You already made yours probably because you can't.
No, I have not. I swear. Okay, Make a Movie Monday, new segment. So, first we're going to develop a protagonist.
Here, you know what? Hey, are we doing it together?
Yeah.
Okay. I want the protagonist.
Okay, male or female?
Male.
Okay, male. Bang.
His name, Colston Ferguson.
Oh, Colston Ferguson.
All right.
Okay, all right. So, protagonist, Colston Ferguson. We know exactly who he is. He's our friend.
But he's fake.
Number 2. Let's create suspense and drama. What's wrong? What's going on?
We have this plan to record a podcast together.
Yeah?
And Colston just decides that he doesn't want to do it, so he just doesn't come. Oh. And when Matt calls him, he doesn't answer his phone, so we think he could even be dead.
He could be dead. Oh, he could be dead, or he could be captured by somebody.
Is he the protagonist or the antagonist? We don't know.
All right. Let's create a setting. So just live right now, basically.
Yeah.
Winfield High School, January 22nd, 2018.
All right, now here's the crazy thing. Antagonist, Colston Ferguson.
He's both.
That's what I was saying.
Yeah, he's both.
So, like, he's a protagonist because he has to get to the school. So, like, we're following him.
Wait, or are we the antagonist? Because we wanted him to come, and maybe he was just busy. Oh. Yeah. Booyah, didn't I?
Well, how are we gonna make this movie? Should we explain it to him right now?
Okay, let's go.
All right, guys, we're gonna act it out. So if you guys just watch closely, you'll be able to tell what we're doing.
Okay, 30 seconds on the clock. Trot, you start us off. Go.
Hey guys, I don't know if I can make it today, so I gotta go home. That was Colston.
Okay, Colston runs off into the darkness, and me and Trotter are sitting alone at my locker. So Matthew says, Trotter, what in the world are we gonna do? We have no guests for our show, the most growing podcast on SoundCloud. What are we gonna do? Why do you think he's just leaving us?
So David, he's like so confused because, Colston's been their friend for so long. They've been the trio. He responds with, I don't know. I mean, I guess we can just tell people to use code NONAME.
Code NONAME.
On literally any purchase.
Any purchase in the world.
You know what? Go to Walmart and just say NONAME at the checkout.
You can basically just walk out the door for free.
Yeah, say NONAME. But anyways, he goes, it's okay. We're the most popular podcast in Winfield, maybe the only one.
15 seconds. Keep going.
Oh my goodness, what are we gonna do? So, like David said, maybe he's just busy, but then again, he's also a fake friend because he would have told us if he was busy.
Fake friend. He would have told us if he was busy. That's right. So then we have to make a decision whether to cut Colston, track him down, or just make a podcast today and find another guest on Friday. So what we do, we call Colston. Doesn't answer, does he?
Fake.
Nope. Fake. Doesn't answer. Maybe he's dead. Because what I heard was he has a little girlfriend. Oh, yeah, he has a little girlfriend. And maybe she took the truck. And she made him go with him. And maybe she said, no, you're not allowed to do the podcast.
So, plot twist, she's the antagonist.
Caroline is the antagonist because Caroline doesn't like when Colston hangs out with his friends.
So now, flash over to Colston, the protagonist. He's sitting there. He doesn't know what to do. He's got to find a way to get to his friends, to contact them. But the antagonist won't let him.
Because Caroline wouldn't let him.
Whoa, name drop!
Caroline, I'm not going to drop the last name, but Caroline would not let him go. So, Caroline is kissing Colston and saying, baby, I love you so much, that we've been together so much, and we love each other more than the moon. And then Colston's like, and then we just don't know what to do. So we have to run upstairs, set everything out. We have to get the podcast down. We got to cut all of Colston's parts out, and we just don't know what to do except for call Colston one more time, text him, see what's going on, and just be like, bro, are you okay? No answer.
So David, he steps in, he says, it's okay, he can just be the guest on Friday. That's what you, the amazing listeners, voted for anyways, was guest on Friday. We thank you so much.
Thank you so much for voting on our Twitter polls. It really means the world to us.
So while David and Matt are making this movie on their podcast.
We're making the movie right now. I have my camera with me on my phone. We are filming.
We might even go Instagram Live.
We could. We could go Instagram Live.
But we're not going to.
You know what? I'm going to go Instagram Live right now.
So we're going to... No, we don't have time for
that. And we don't have time for Indiana Jones, but my mother is calling me.
Oh, so in the end, our protagonist/antagonist, Colston, and the protagonist/antagonist, Matt and David, and the straight-up antagonist, Caroline, they're all doing what they're doing exactly right now. Like, we're explaining to you what this movie is.
But the actual real reason why Colston is not here, he actually did text me and say that his dad needed his truck, so he had to go home. So Colston, you're not fake. I just never told Trot that you were busy. The end. Great movie. I'd pay money to see that. Real dollars.
Would you guys?
And you know what? I'd use code NONAME and pay real money, 10% off.
10%, because we're so new that they can't.
Yeah.
Actually, we're so popular they can't give people too high
Yeah, because there's so many of us. There's so many fans out there.
If all of you use that 50% off discount, they'd be making like no money.
Yeah, because
you'd be using it so much.
The no-namers are such a strong. Oh, yeah. The no-namers.
The
no-namers are such a strong.
Yo, hit that follow button on SoundCloud because any day we about to join Spotify and iTunes and
that's
Google
right.
Play. They about to pick us up.
That's
so
right.
I'm telling you, hit that follow button on SoundCloud.
Hey, Barstool
say you're
Sports.
From the beginning.
Barstool Sports, we're coming after you. Actually, you can sign us whenever you want.
And what is it? The No Name Podcast Business @gmail.com for any business inquiries.
Yes.
We would love to sign with.
And if you want to make us merch, or send us like details to make merch or like designs, hit us up, man.
Hey, and if you want us to drop your company and a discount code, No Name, on our next episode, hit us up. We would love to. We would
love to make ad reads. They'd be funny and they'd be honest and they'd be absolute real and make people want to buy your stuff. So,
Matt, do you like this sweatshirt I'm wearing?
I absolutely love that sweatshirt you're wearing, dude.
Do you see what it says?
Enjoy Coca-Cola. You know,
Coca-Cola recently reached out to us.
Reached out to us? More like reached out to you.
That's right. It was me. But all I'm saying is if you go to Coca-Cola.com and you order...
Can I do it?
You can do it.
Can I enjoy a Coca-Cola product?
Yes, and if you want to enjoy it at a cheaper price, use code NONAME.
No name? No spaces?
Name. No space, capital N, lowercase O.
We hate spaces.
We hate spaces. Don't use spaces.
Yeah.
Ever.
If you use a space, you're an ace. Quote me on that.
Heard it here first.
You heard that here first. I'm tweeting it. Trot, do your little sign off. Final thoughts. Well, how do you feel about today?
Today's been great. If you guys, if you guys want to buy anything. Oh, you know what? What is it? What's our local business?
General Hardware.
No, not that one. Our school company.
Oh, our school company. Project General. Project General.
Use code NONAME, and they'll give you 20% off.
All products. Wow, that was great. What else did you learn today, Trot?
Nothing much. This has been @ExodusDT on Twitter. We're getting close to 800.
That's true. All right, guys. My final thought and my sign-off while we're getting everything ready to leave. I've learned that we both have terrible attention spans, and we get sidetracked a lot. I honestly have no clue how long this podcast has been. Probably way longer than the first one. If not, I'm going to be surprised. But I hope you guys enjoyed listening to us. It has been your boy, @MattWright_1035, @ExodusDT, and the man who's supposed to be here that we love very, very, very much. And Caroline, we love you too. We're just kidding. We will see you in another podcast. And remember, live life right, love Matt Wright. Peace.